Okay, so I think this is going to be the last in this series of videos for tonight. And then, like I say, it'll take a couple days to get these all out. But I'm going to unbox as many boxes as I can for you of that huge eBay haul. I cannot say haul today. I don't understand. Haul. Okay, huge eBay haul. You guys can laugh at me. I'm okay with that. For some reason, I cannot talk when I get on these videos. I have no problem reading out loud or anything, but whenever I start shooting these videos, I cannot talk. So, I'm going to unbox probably another 4 of these for you guys, as many as I possibly can. But I'm going to try and keep it under 40 minutes, so, or around 40 minutes. So, as many as I can do, we're going to do. And so let me get you turned around and we'll get right into it. Okay, box number 1. You open it and see that. Sorry. So, not as big as some of the other boxes, but that's okay. We're still going to look at it and have fun looking at pretty beads. So, first, we've got this extremely long strand of these tube beads. They are either a glass or an acrylic. They kind of feel acrylic, but they kind of, no they don't. Okay, they're acrylic. I thought they clicked, but they really don't. So, very, very long strand. That is folded in 3. That's half right there. Like, half and then half. So, this is actually half, which you can't see the whole thing of. But, half and then half is this. And that's over half of my bead mat. So, I'd say that's about 7 inches or so. So, there's that. Then, we got some of these spacer beads in a gold color that were big. They're big and they have great big open holes. Love these. Got them in silver in another box. And they will be great to put on cording and other things like that. Love how big their holes are. So, beautiful. Love those. Okay. Then we have a strand of these pearl type beads that are like speckled. I don't know what they call these exactly. If you guys know, tell me in the comments. I have some of these in some other colors, but I've never had a mixed color strand like this, and I think it's gorgeous. I almost just want to make this into a necklace by itself. So, okay, there's that. Then there are some of these resin beads that everybody seems to love. I like the small ones. I do not like these ones. These are too big for me. Too bulky. I will never use them. So a lot of these are going to get given away too. And I've already had several people who have asked about them. And I will gladly give them to people and do like an exchange or whatever they want to do. I've had them say they could buy them or whatever. And I honestly don't mind giving them away and just doing an exchange. But I really want to wait until I have unboxed the majority of these boxes to see how many of these I have and how many I can send each of you who have asked. So that will be coming as soon as I can get these all unboxed. Then I have a bag full of these posts. There are some smaller ones, some bigger ones, some backs, all in here. So, great for gluing on the backs of things that you don't want to use a French ear wire on. Okay, then there is this strand of plastic gold oval beads. So, these will either go in the giveaway or they will go to my client. I'm not sure yet. It will depend kind of if anybody says they're interested in these and like to see them in the giveaway. Let me know in the comments. Okay, there's those. There are 2 sets of spacer beads here in a silver color. Oh, and these have different ones. Okay, so these are all one size. And they're very weighty, so these are probably really decent spacers. And I would guess that's like a 5mm. It's bigger than a 4, I know. Okay, and then there's these. Some of them have a couple of those really, really big holes. Some have small holes. Some of them are a textured rondelle. But it's kind of just a mixed bag. So, those are pretty. Actually, there's a couple of gold, it looked like. So, then I've got some green adventuring, I think, or someone said these might be serpentine too, I think. I don't know. If you know for sure, let me know. They look like green adventuring, but they are a little dark for green adventuring, so they may be whatever else that person said. They're definitely a gemstone. Very beautiful. These are a gemstone as well. It's a long strand, but I honestly cannot tell you what they are. I do not think they are carnelian, which is the only color I know of orange. So I'll have to look these ones up. But they are cold, and they're very pretty. I really like this one. It's got a lot of really cool striations in it. So, those are those. Then, there is this strand of light sapphire coin beads. They're a glass. Very, very pretty. We have this bag that's kind of a bead soup. It has, this looks like some earrings that somebody was working on, an earring anyways. And this one too. Looks like somebody was working on, didn't finish. Sorry, I had a bug on me. About freaked. I think it was a moth. Then there was this little Unikite cabochon. It's not very big. It's about my fingertip. So, there's that. And I just kind of threw those together because they didn't have anything matching. And I'm wondering if I'll find anything matching in any of the other. I don't know if it's my hair, but I feel like I have something crawling on me. Oh my gosh. It might just be me freaking myself out. Probably, actually. Then, here's some bead caps. They aren't on the strand anymore, so I put them in a baggie. But I do have strands, too, in this one. So, there were 3. This is some of those little gold flower ones that I was telling you about in the bargain bead box. That I could supplement some from this. These are just plain rounds. And then these are flower ones too, but in all the different colors. There's rose gold, silver, regular gold. So, very pretty. And I've gotten several of these, you know, by now. But I've got more to come. There's 2 items left in this box. One is this strand of metal hearts with some black seed beads in between, and I just fell in love with these. I thought these were gorgeous. I don't think they come apart. I think they are soldered together. Yep, they are. But beautiful. Want to make some earrings out of those. And then these ones are the resin beads too, but these are small ones. And so I will be keeping these, but any of the big ones you end up seeing will be gotten rid of. I only use, I mean, the biggest bead I really use is about a 16mm. So anything bigger than that, and it's just too big for me. I don't like the big bulky beads. So, in fact, let me see how big this one is. Whoops, I dropped my caliper. I would say that this was supposed to be a 20mm. Let me see if I can find, that is where the holes are. Okay. So yeah, I would say this was supposed to be a 20 millimeter. And like I say, that's just too big for me. So these will definitely go in the giveaway. I gave some to Wendy, and some will end up in the regular giveaway, and some will end up being given to people who have asked about them. I have, I think, 4 now that have asked about them. Alright, so I'm going to pause you guys, and I'm going to get another box. So give me just a second. Okay, box number 2. This is what you see when you open it. I'm going to set it aside, and we will look at these. So first of all, I've got this gemstone strand. Well, it's a stone strand. I'm not sure they're actually gemstones. I've heard some people say that this is whetstone. I'll have to have someone verify for that for me, because I've never gotten anything like these before. But they're still pretty. They're like a gray, white, black mix. So there's that strand. Then I got a a spool of beading wire, tiger's tail. It's 7-strand Firmus Drape Acuflex. So, and there's 100 feet on this spool. Then there are these teardrop stones. I really like these. They're very pretty. I'm not sure what these ones are. They are a stone though. They're very cold. So there are those. And if you guys know, let me know. I would love to know for sure. Here are some little spacers in like a silver, not a silver, a copper color. It says they're made in India, so they might be hand done. And they're soldered together into like almost an infinity symbol. So those are very pretty. Some gold earring backs. Can't ever have too many of those. This is a gemstone, and I'm going to say this is probably quartz. It's cold. And these are some beryl beads. Then I've got some hematite rounds, and these are magnetic. I got these in several of the boxes, so I'm going to put them all together to see how many I got at the end. This is a gemstone strand. I am not positive what this is. It could be citrine, or it could be an amber. They feel very smooth, like agate. So I'm not sure if anybody knows for sure what these are. Let me know. But they're gorgeous. I love that. Here are some more hematite beads in a barrel, and they are also magnetic. Here are some metal spacer beads that are very pretty. They have a very pretty swirly design on them. So there's those. Here is another of these huge toggle clasps in a gemstone. This is mahogany obsidian. And like say, they will not get used as a or as a clasp, but maybe a donut with some leather. I have had a couple of people ask about these as well, and I would be willing to part with some of them. So just give me some time to get some of these unboxed, and I will message each and every one of you that has messaged me. And probably 1 or 2 will make it in the giveaway as well. So there's that. I got another one of these picture frames. This is like in an antique bronzy type color, and it's very antiqued. And like I said, you could either use it as the picture frame like it is, or you could take all this stuff out and resin inside of it. That would be very, very pretty. So, and it comes in a package of 6. So there's those. And actually, I'm going to move these up here. This is a package of charms. And most of them, if not all of them, already have, what do you call them? I've lost my brain here. Split rings on them. Here is a tennis racket, and there's a little rhinestone on it. That's very pretty. The letter D. This one says love with a little heart. It's very cute. A sunflower. Or not a sunflower. Is that a daisy? I don't know. I can't remember. M. Done in rhinestones. Very pretty. This one says best, and I'm hoping there's something that says friends in here. Ooh, a peace sign with purple glitter in the background. That's very, very pretty. Basketball. D. A dog done in rhinestones. Ballet slippers. A heart in blue glitter. Another one of those flowers in blue with rhinestones. The letter U. Another D. An M. Just plain this time. That says happy birthday. Soccer ball. This one says flirt. That's very cute. It's got a little bow. No, a dragonfly at the bottom. A little moon. Very cute. Whoops, I dropped that one. That's not one. A little flower. Blue glitter. A little heart with some rhinestones. Super cute. Love that one. A little star. That's super cute as well. A ice skate. A pair of sunglasses. And in pink and glitter. Or maybe it's a mask. It might be a mask. And a sun, which this would be cute to put a little rhinestone on. So, very cute little stack of charms. Let me throw these back in the bag real quick. I didn't have a thing that said friends, so that kind of sucks. But that's okay. Okay, there is also this flower pendant, and I'm pretty sure I got several of these in these lots, so probably some of these will get given away too. Then, what I ordered this box for, these resin beads. I absolutely love these. I just can't get them over them. They're so pretty. I love everything about them. And then, finally, the main reason I ordered this box was for this strand right here. This is Spectralite Labradorite in rectangles. You can see that beautiful glow in there. I love them. This is one of my absolute favorite gemstones. Absolutely love them. So, I picked up every single lot that had some Labradorite in it. Oh, that one's broken. That's sad. That's okay. This is a full strand of it. Beautiful. And these probably won't make it in the giveaway. I'm going to be honest. I love my Labradorite. So, let me get another box out for you, and we will open another one. Okay, box number 3. This is what you see when you open it. I'm going to set it to the side, and we're going to look through it. Alright, first off, gemstone chip strands. Mahogany obsidian. Indian agate. green aventurine. And that appears to be all of those ones. There are several of these bags with bead caps, and these were all mixed together, so I went through it and I sorted them out into their own little bags. So there's those. Then I've got some, oh, I found a couple more. Sorry, a couple more of those. Okay. Then I found some silver ear wires. Oh, I'm sorry guys, I hit the camera. Some gold ear wires. These are some chandelier findings. And ironically, if I can get this open. Ironically, we got these in a bargain bead box in gold. So happy to have them in silver. I thought that was very ironic and cool to have. So there's those. Then, oh, found another couple of bead cap things. And like say, all of these bags I went through and I sorted. They were all mixed together. So I went through and I sorted them. Then we have an extremely long strand of pearls. These are 8mm pearls, and they're like, but they're a cross between a cream and a silver. So it depends on which way you look at it and what light. In some lights it looks plain silver, in some lights it looks more cream colored. So, but very pretty and very long. That's folded in half and then in half right there. So there's that. There are a couple other pearl strands in here. One are these chocolate teardrops. Very pretty, very happy to have those. I am in love with the teardrop shape, so love them. Then there are these silver barrel beads, pearl barrel beads, and I love silver as well, and I love her beads. There are a couple of strands of glass beads. There's these. These are like an amber or topaz color, and these are faceted rondelles. I'm pretty sure I got a couple of these, so some will probably get given away as well. Here's that same color, like an amber color, and they are rondelles as well, but smooth. So there are those. I hear another train coming by, so it might honk. If it does, I'll pause it real quick and give it a chance to go by. So I'll kind of wait it out for a minute. These are a gemstone as well. You don't quote me on what they are. They kind of look like onyx, but I'm not positive. So there's those. Ironically, this is absolutely perfect. Here are some natural agate. They go perfect with the bargain bead box, so I'm going to set these to the side and try and use these with the bargain bead box. Perfect. Love those. Okay. Then these are some cat's eye beads in a blue, a like sky blue color, and they're little rondelle shapes. These are absolutely adorable. I do not know what this is, but they are adorable, and they're a 4mm size. If anybody knows what these are, please let me know. These are some irregular shaped, they're not completely round, pebble beads in a quartz. There goes the honking. So let me pause you guys real quick and I'll let them get by. Okay, it sounds like they're mostly passed. So I only have 4 items left in this box. Here's this strand here. I think these are a pale carnelian. but don't quote me. If I'm wrong, you guys can let me know. But this is also a... Well, this is a 4mm, so this actually isn't a 4mm. This must be a 3. So, but both of them are really pretty, and they're so cute. I love the little bitty ones. Okay, this is a green aventurine rice strand. Very, very pretty. Love the color. Gorgeous. And this strand is a gemstone, but I don't know what these are. So if anybody knows, please let me know. I love to learn the new gemstones that I don't already know. I know lots of them, but there are several that I don't. So if you know what these are, please let me know. And that way I can add it to my collection of things I know. And last but not least, this is actually a necklace that somebody made. It is adjustable. You move it up and down like that. And all of these beads are ceramic. And they look like little ladybug type things. They're very cute. I love them. But I will probably take this apart and use these for a different purpose. But there's that. That's that whole box. And I am going to get a new box out and we'll go through that one. And then I think that's probably all I'm going to do on this video. So let me pause you guys. I'll be right back. So, 4th box. You can open it up and this is what you see in it. Well, we might actually do another box because this one's going to be fairly quick. So, okay. So first off, there's this huge picture frame of Dalmatian jasper. It's like flat on one side and domed on the other, like you could frame something. It is gorgeous. I absolutely love that. Okay, then we've got gold ear wires and some silver ear wires. And like I say, a lot of this stuff's going to make it in the giveaway, I'm telling you. Okay, then we've got some of these pendant frames for cabochons. These are in a gold color. There's this one, this one, this one, and this one. So those. And some of these will get given in the giveaway too because I have way too many of them. I have several stones to go in them, but not enough for every one of them that I have. And I will send dimensions to you on them of what you would need to get for the cabochon. Okay, here are some acrylic beads. They're very pretty. I'm just going to pull one of them out so you can see it. Well, I guess I'm pulling two because that's how many I got in my hand. They're actually, they look in this camera like they are black, but they are like a maroon color. You can see up here. So, I don't know why they look black, but they do. But they're maroon. And they're just acrylic rectangle beads. They're very pretty, but there's way too many there, so some of those will get given away too. There's this huge bag of acrylic beads, and they are like painted in this bumpy gold finish. So, I definitely probably won't be keeping these. They will go either in the giveaway or to my client. I have not decided yet. If you guys are interested in them being in the giveaway, please let me know. Okay, there's that. There is a large hank of seed beads, glass seed beads. They look fairly uniform. So these could be used in some bead weaving. They're not a brand name that I can see, other than by Blue Moon. So, and they're a sapphire blue. There's those. Here is this little bitty 5-piece strand of, I think these are lampwork glass. It does not say. They're just a glass, it looks like, but they have stripes and they're beautiful. Love them. Okay. Then there is 2 of these little strands, and These strands say just beads. There's 5 pieces on each one, and I'm in love with these things. I think those are so gorgeous. And they look like they're lampwork glass as well. So there's those. Then there is 2 gemstone chip strands in this one. If I can get them apart, we will see. Okay, got them. So this one is a hematite chip strand. Then we've got a mahogany obsidian. We've got a strand of these bright purple faceted rondelle glass beads. Very pretty. We have a strand of these glass tubes. They are glass, and they are a amethyst color with an AB coating. So beautiful. Love those. Then we have a bag full of these hook and eye clasps. Okay. And we have a roll of this stretch bracelet string with, it's got like a gold fabric netting over it. So there's that. And 3 more strands. Huge rose quartz nuggets. So these will make great pendants. I will probably hold on to these. Those are beautiful. And then the last 2 are what I ordered this box for. These are some blue quartz rectangle beads. And they're quite small, but they're beautiful. I absolutely love this strand. So there's those. And last but not least, there is this strand of Unakite hearts. And I absolutely love these 2. These are gorgeous. Okay, so that's everything that was in this box. I am going to actually do one more box. I lied. I'm only at 30 minutes, so I think I can go ahead and get another one in real quick. So let me pause you guys. I'll go get the 5th and final box, and we will end with that one. Give me just a minute. Okay, last box of the evening. This is the 5th and final box. This is what you see when you open it. I'm going to set it to the side, and we will look through it. So, first, on the top, we got another one of these 7-strand stainless steel AccuFlex beading wires. Some of these are going to make it into the giveaway as well. I will already tell you. Then, there is this bag full of different hematite bits. There's a couple of tubes. There's a star I see, some rounds, some hearts. But lots of pretty stuff. Loved that. Okay. I'm going to set that up here. Then there is a bag of mother of pearl shell beads in this like amber color with an AB coating. They're very, very pretty. There wasn't a full strand, but there was quite a few. Love those. That is someone's phone going off, if you can hear that. The ding sound, so sorry about that. Okay, then I also have some of those mother of pearl in a blue with an AB coating. Gorgeous. This is probably a full strand that just barely got cut and used, maybe 1 or 2. But there's those. Love them. I know I got another one of those somewhere. Okay. These are some flower beads. Give me just a second, guys, because it says my memory is full. So I will come back to these flower beads. Okay, so coming back with these flower beads. Let me pull them out for you. These are an acrylic, I think, flower bead. Maybe not. No, they're not actually. I think they're check glass. Or a hematite. They look like a hematite color, but they feel kind of glass. So then I also found another beading wire in a gold. And this is called Clear Coated 100% Brass, 7 strands, beading wire, Acuflex. So you got 2 of those in this one. Gold and silver. Gold and stainless steel, I should say. Then we've got a couple of these chip strands, gemstone chip strands, Unikite, and another one of these hematite. So there's those 2. Then, oh, there was one loose. Okay, I've got another one of these gemstone toggle clasps in a sodalite. No, I have another one in another box because I remember unboxing it. But very pretty. Won't get used as a toggle, but very, very pretty. And actually, I'm just going to leave this out because I don't like the bag that it was in. So I'm going to put it in a different bag. Here is another one of those strands that's the pebbles. They're not uniform. They're not completely round, but they are a quartz. So there's that. And I'm going to stack that up there. Okay, and then we've also got a strand of round quartz in a 6mm. Okay, then we have this sea opal and 1 clear. I don't know how that got in there, but 1 clear faceted rounds, and the rest are like a sea opal. Then there is one more of these strands of the moss agate. Actually, it says it's jasper. Green jasper. I lied. It's green jasper, it says. Okay. And there's 4 of them. They're window shape or window beads. So you can put a bead in here where the string is. And I know I had another strand of that, so one will probably get given away. Here is a very long strand of these pearl beads, and they are and they have an AB coating, and they're a long oval. So it's a very long strand. There are those. Here is a strand of green cat's eye beads in a rice shape. So very pretty. There is a strand of pearls in a pink. It's like a princess pink. It's a very pretty pink in their rice shape. Or barrel shape, whichever one you want to call it. Okay, then here is a strand of those resin beads that everyone likes. I'm going to actually keep this strand. I really like how small and dainty these ones look. And they are a slight pink with those little shell pieces in them. Beautiful. Love those ones. Here is a strand of check glass crystal rondelles. And I only know that these ones are check glass because I recently received this almost exact strand. So they're gorgeous. I'm going to put those there. Then there is this small bag of agate. And they're in this rice shape. And they're gorgeous. There's only a few of them. 7 total actually. So I'll probably use those on a necklace or a bracelet. Don't you dare run away. I only have 7 of you to begin with. Sorry guys. Sometimes I talk to my beads when they get out of hand. They try to run away. Okay, and these are that same type of agate. These are little puffed coin beads. And they're gorgeous. I love them. We'll keep that strand. Okay. Here are some spacer beads, and they're the 3-hole spacer beads. And these were made in India. Okay. I have a little strand of Cat's Eye Stars. They're absolutely adorable. I love those. Then I have a strand here of these metal owls, which I find absolutely adorable as well. So, sorry guys, I hit the camera, but I was trying to get you a non-glary version so you can look at them. They're super cute. Okay, another one of these flower pendants. Very pretty. Okay. We've got a strand of metal spacer beads in a gold. Not sure exactly what these are. Just says metal spacer bead. But they're like, it's like, it looks like daisy spacers that got soldered together. I'm not sure. But they're cute. Okay. Let me see here. We've got some larger resin beads. These ones I might keep. I'm not positive. They are not that large compared to the rest of them. Actually, let me get my caliper out for you and we'll check. Yep, I'll keep these ones. These are only 15. 15.5, which probably meant they were supposed to be a 16 millimeter. And there are 9 of them. So, I like those. Here are some pearls in this chocolate brown. And they're very, very pretty. And these are a 10 millimeter. There's a very large bag of them. So, glad to have those. Here are some pearls in like a cream peach color. And actually I see a couple cream ones that got mixed in. But the rest of them are a peach cream color. And these are an 8 millimeter. So I'll probably pull out those 1 or 2, and I dropped one, and put them in my bead soup, but that's okay. Okay. There is this bag of hematite. These are, some of them are magnetic and some aren't. I have not got to organize these ones, but just a bag full of hematite. Then here is a bag with some bead soup in it, basically. There's some pieces of sodalite. This is an acrylic bead, I believe. This is a gemstone, but I don't know what kind. A little pendant that has a ship on it. Some more sodalite and one more of this pink one, so that's great because I can make earrings out of these. And actually, I lied. This is a gemstone. That one's super cold. And a heart, and then some little rounds. So, super cute. Glad to have all that. And before this, I really had like absolutely no sodalite. And I dropped one of those too, so I'll have to find it in a minute. Okay, and then these are some quartz. There's several different sizes of things in here. And one misplaced bead I see. So, very pretty. And I didn't organize these because they were all the same color, so I just let them stay how they were. Most of everything else I organized. And this is the last strand of this. It is why I ordered this box again. And Spectralite Labradorite. These are some bigger ones than the last one, but absolutely gorgeous rectangles. Love the glow you see in these. And like I say, these are probably all staying with me. I love my Labradorite. I'm addicted to it, actually. So, okay. So that was it. I want to thank you guys for watching these videos. I know they're long, and there's a lot of stuff to see in them. But I've loved your guys' comments on them. I've loved interacting with you guys about some of this stuff. And like I said, a lot of this is going to make it in giveaways. So, whether I trade them back and forth with people or they just make it into the general giveaway. But I'm going to go through all these. Right now, I'm just putting them all in big totes. After I finish opening them, I put them all in big totes. I'm going to go through those totes and put all the like ones with the like ones and see how much I have there to give away and what I'm going to keep. So each and every one of these I really bought for 1 or 2 items in it. So a big majority of each one is going to get given away. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys could give me a like, that would be great. That's how YouTube decides whether or not they're going to share it. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. And all of you guys that have been subscribed for a while, thank you for going on this journey with me. It is truly humbling. And I love to show you the things that I've got and to interact with you guys back and forth. I really do. So don't be afraid to comment. And if you know any of the answers to any of the questions I ask, please answer them for me. Then that way I can add to my knowledge. Jewelry making is all about learning. You're always learning. So even if you feel like you know everything, somebody's going to tell you something you don't know. And I love to learn. If I could, I'd be a perpetual student. So I will see you guys next time when we open a bunch more of these. Talk to you guys later. Thanks, guys. Bye.